I wanted my dreams at the restaurant deep. The places they said I'd lead. Trust my
Let's get into it. What's up, y'all? We are back with another episode of Baked Bougie. It's your girl, Yaya, and my beautiful co-host,
Melanin Amor. Hey, guys.
Yes, and we are here to talk about love and control. Because y'all be getting that shit mixed up. They're not the same, okay? We got to let y'all know the ground rules, the boundaries and things. So let's go over to the moderator. Let's go.
Why are we coming to me?
I thought we were supposed to come to you.
We're about to go to these topics.
Let's go to these topics.
I don't be telling you.
All right, so the first topic, guys, that we have is very popular right now. Our girl, Ashley Robinson, who was celebrating her birthday with her fiance in Zanzibar, Tanzania. I've been fucking it up all day. I've been effing it up all day, sorry. Yeah, so we're going to discuss that.
You can't cuss.
Right? No. I think we should kind of be appropriate. It doesn't matter. We're not going to discuss that. Right now, we're talking about Ashley. We're talking about Ashley, who lost her life to her fiance. And he did not report it.
Whoa. You said she lost her life to the fiance. That's alleged.
You didn't see the videos of him, like, beating her ass and stuff in the
Yeah, he was
room?
choking her out. You don't think he did it? He clearly... He called the family and said that it was a suicide.
He's not in jail, but, you know,
no, they did. They took him into custody.
Okay.
Yes, they took him into custody.
That happened today?
Not today, before today. They took him into custody. He's in custody right now.
I didn't know that. See, I'm so far.
Yeah, they found out a lot of stuff about the whole situation. They were saying at the resort they had to, like, put them in 2 separate rooms. People were complaining about their arguing and all that stuff.
They were 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
Like, she called who are the people that come to the rooms?
Security?
Like not security.
That's for housekeeping.
Like housekeeping. She called them for a charger. And then like 15 minutes later, she asked them to check on the room. And they was checking on the room and there was no answer. And they found her hanging from the door. And he said she committed suicide.
Listen, and she was a beautiful black queen. I just don't feel like she really had any reason to maybe hang herself. She had a lot going for herself. She was very well known in the community.
We clearly know she didn't do it. I want to talk about how everybody is comparing. There was this guy, and I'm so sorry I don't remember his name, but he was also killed by his girlfriend who was white. Mm-hmm. And they're saying that Ashley was killed by her fiance who was white. Mm-hmm. But when the guy was killed by his fiance, when he was white, everybody was kind of blaming him. Right? But now that she has been killed by a white man, everybody is like, oh my gosh, we have to mourn the loss of Ashley. You know what I'm saying? So it was
there's the historicalness of a white man killing a black woman, hanging her.
Yeah. I mean, but there was still a black man killed by a white woman too. So no,
I feel like the hanging was maybe symbolic.
Like she did that man down bad. But I'm saying there should be no comparison at the end of the day. 2 people lost a life.
Yeah.
Right? And it should be held equally. Like, it shouldn't matter versus it was a man that killed a woman and it was a woman that killed a man. It shouldn't matter. Both these people lost their lives.
The reason I even paid attention to this story is because it looked... it didn't look authentic to me. Their relationship. Yeah.
It was giving kind of sugar baby.
Transactional.
Yeah. I mean, I agree.
It did look very transactional.
I agree, but that's not what the people are saying. They were just so in love and that's what happened. So we're open to see what happens.
Okay.
Right.
Along.
Next.
Right along.
Okay, guys, this one I just felt like I just needed to avoid having my anxiety go crazy. So CNN published an investigation that exposes a hidden online global network that normalizes and profits from sexual assault against women. One site hosts over 20,000 users uploaded sleep videos, clips of men filming women they claim are asleep or sedated, with some videos reaching 500,000 views. Some users advertise live stream drugging women in time of $20 per viewer, right? So they're paying $20 to see these things. Wait, the site has had 62 million views in February.
What's the site?
So this site,
Oh, they ain't gonna
So
tell
wait
you.
a
they didn't
minute.
put it, it's on CNN, but they ain't put the site,
Are
right?
they watching
They
people
just said
sleep?
it's a grape and it's like,
Are they watching people sleep? What is the fuck?
they're watching
They're
people
watching
teach
people.
people how to sedate people,
Yeah.
how to grape people, like without detection. So this is how you do it without being detected. This is how you can do it without being caught. And they're saying 62 million people viewed it. And my thing
That's
is,
crazy.
62 million views is crazy. We're not saying it's men viewing it. We're not saying it's women. We don't know who viewed it. And my thing is, it's like a friend telling a friend, hey, I just saw this. Go look at it. And y'all watching this. First of all, why is
That's
this
what
academy? This is an
that's
academy,
what
an
I-
online
I just
academy. Why
thought-
this even
I
a
just
thing?
thought that maybe I was high or something. Because that's what I was thinking the whole time. Like, how do you promote this site? You know what I'm saying? Like you say,
How do you promote
this new
anything?
site
Word of mouth.
that I watch. People get
Yes.
drunk and grapes. You like it?
And the people love
Oh,
it.
you into that too? Who
I'm
would've thought it?
crying.
Like what?
Yeah, some weirdo
You
shit.
watch videos of people getting killed, right? People seeing
No,
videos,
I
people
don't.
getting shot. Okay, well, listen. People send me stuff. Fights and all. Right? I'm tuned in. I'm not
I watch
watching stuff that's
sports.
inappropriate or I feel like that it's offensive, right? But I can also say that the same
Right.
thing is a fight, right?
Right.
Same thing.
Right.
It's very offensive. These people are getting beat on, and we're sitting here watching it, viewing it.
The fights
Now,
that I watch is like UFC and boxing. They are sanctioned. There's rules.
okay, you have fights at the corner store, you have fights at
I
the
don't
movie
watch those.
theaters. People just post fights all day. They post
I
everything. You
grew
can
up in
get
the hood. I seen
everything
those
that's
fights.
viewed on social media. And my thing is, a graping online academy is crazy.
It's
Like,
just disgusting.
How do we even have that for one, and to share it and to continuously share it so much and nobody just call?
I mean,
Like, I just feel like as a whole, as a planet, we're just underreacting to everything. Epstein's files, we're underreacting. The people eating the fucking kids, nobody cares. We're taking 5K drills. We're taking vacations.
people have weird fetishes though.
And
Now.
and it's not
We're
okay,
in the era of like
though.
fetishes, like people
it's-
wanting to follow people to look at their feet and shit like that. You know,
Right, but we're not like.
not saying it's right, but we just live in a very weird
You
fucking
was about
era.
to say something, right? I heard something.
It's always existed. It's the dark web where people are advertising.
Right.
And, gaining this community. It's not in the mainstream internet. But I was in prison with a lot of weird people walk around and you think they normal. Then you find out what they locked up for, what they into. And it just lets you know there's a lot of dark-minded, evil people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird
And I
shit.
think we should be, that's what I'm saying, we're underreacting to that. Like, it's not normal. Like, none of this stuff is normal. None of this stuff is normal. But against that, what are we supposed to do?
Speak truth to power. I got a song.
That's true.
I got a song called "Fuck Your Heroes" talking about the cannibalism, the baby sacrifice, the pedophilia, etc. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Use your voice. You vote with your dollar. You know what I'm saying? Don't spend money that support. You know.
Right. But
Right.
see, I was talking to a group of people today. I don't know where I was. I was just in a public place, I think getting some food or something. And I was just like, how hard would it be for us to kind of come together and all, like literally come together and fight against them? How many of us are going to do it? Not a lot of us. Like, a lot of us would be like, oh, we ain't got to work. If you don't got to work, how they going to get the money?
The big
right?
issue is
But
everybody.
these people gonna work.
Everybody isn't built the same way.
Right.
Right.
And it's going to be so
some
hard
people-
for us to fight against this.
Some people
so if they
run
wanted to,
from things, and other people run to it. You know,
Right.
There's those who run to the fire and those who run from the fire.
Right.
Probably, very few of the people that just stand there and watch. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, just like when Kanye West says slavery was a choice.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. We had a choice. We could have decided to rise as a people. We were stronger at that time. We were masses. We could have, there couldn't have been slavery.
right, and we still can do that to this day, right? But is that really
Yeah.
going to happen, right?
No.
Like, so what are we supposed to do at the end of the day? That's what I'm saying.
At the end of the day,
So at the end of the day, when
I
we
think we,
want to change,
baked
but it's
with baked bean. That shit is over.
right. So we're
Time
trying
to
to
do
get
all
the
that
Epstein
shit.
files pushed, right? But when
Done.
it happens, because they're already
Done.
telling us what happened,
Done.
we still ain't doing
Done.
shit
Done.
about it. Like, what are we doing?
Done.
I'll give you another example about like the slavery thing is a good point. But when up in prison, you know, to refer to it again, you know, they cannot run this prison industrial complex without the inmates doing most of the work, cleaning, cooking, etc.
Yeah.
They can't afford to pay people who are free to do that. So all it would take is for every prisoner in every jail
To not do it.
To just sit still.
to stop working for one day.
Yeah.
But that's
you
not even just prison. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All over.
That's
Just
what I was
don't
saying.
work a whole day.
But
just
we
don't do
cannot
a
get
fucking
together and
thing.
just do that.
Right.
It's still going to be some people that's going to be like, I got to go to work. I got to do this and got to do that. But you got to heal.
Program.
Your stance is going to be
If
stronger than
ain't
that.
nobody paying rent, they can't evict everybody.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. I mean,
So
we're
the
all
first
in
time back
in this room.
Don't pay that rent.
But
All right, I'm gonna follow suit.
Look, I'm paying my rent. So we gonna move on. Cause I know them niggas is gonna pay their rent too. They ain't gonna stand no shit.
They want to be outside.
You know what I'm saying? I said a long time ago, if I came up in that era with the city and the shit, why the fuck am I protesting to eat somewhere? Why would I want to eat your fucking food? If you don't want to serve me, I don't want to be served.
Right.
You gonna do something to my fucking food?
Right.
That's the craziest protest ever.
Right.
It was more symbolic. It wasn't literally, it was like, this, we're going to take this issue and use this issue as a catalyst to take change across the whole spectrum of discrimination. It wasn't only about eating at the white people shop. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
understood. But I'm gonna ask this question and we're gonna move on to love versus control because this is my stomping ground. So do you feel like that desegregation helped or hurt?
I feel like ultimately it hurt. We should have, you want to have the ability to live wherever you want and integrate all of the different structures and power structures from banking to politics, etc., education. But given the history of how they treated us and how they still treating us, it's obvious that we should be doing for ourselves.
Right.
And us trying to assimilate into their culture is a big problem. Like Dr. Umar in his school is a good example of what we need to be doing, pulling out resources, educating our children, and doing for each other. Like in the Orthodox Judaism is part of a tenet of their religion that the dollar passes 12 times in their community before it leaves. So it ain't gonna be a change till it's super great, super real, until they try to get the orangutan out of office, which is saying he ain't gonna leave. And January 6th happens all across, and you see your neighbors and your coworkers wearing red hats and having guns, and like, he ain't leaving. What you gonna do?
Well, I live in North Carolina, right? So my neighbors already wear red hats.
Yes.
I carry guns too. They do not come on my property. Okay, so
I love that. Thank
love versus control.
Yes. We gotta talk about the drink first, though, right? We gotta get our drinks going.
Our drink is called Mixed Signals.
Listen, guys.
Are we in love or are we being controlled?
Listen, and I'm gonna tell y'all know I'm a lover girl, right? So I came up with this recipe from scratch. I was like, I love me some pineapple juice, some coconut water, some of the other things up here, but this is
It's a nice healthy drink, guys.
yes.
Tequila, we know that's the skinny girl drinks.
Healthy, not the book when it's tequila.
Healthy.
No, actually, it's less sugar than any other alcohol.
Okay.
So let's talk about it.
It is the dark.
I'm on my fitness shit right now, and I left my whiskey alone.
See bubbles.
Huh?
Spin the bottle and see if you see bubbles. Nah,
the liquor.
Leave me alone. If I put it through a
more?
filter, I'm not.
Can you give me some more? Those, we can get those.
You want some pineapples?
Yeah. Give me a little bit of fruit.
All right, we're ready to get cracking because y'all.
Yeah, I guess you can give more fruit to the other people. We should have spoons. Huh?
You want some fruit in yours?
So
You a girly.
while y'all doing all that, I'm gonna ask both the same question. Have you ever been in a relationship where you thought that you were being controlled or controlling?
No.
For sure.
So you've never been in a relationship where you thought you were being controlled?
Nope.
And you've never been controlled?
Give me some more pineapples, please.
Nope.
That shit. What are you, Sister Mary Teresa?
No, I'm Angel.
Yeah.
Devecia has a story. I always have a story for y'all. Here it goes. She got it.
Yeah, I've been in quite a few of those.
She's probably the controller, y'all.
Controlling?
No.
So you were with somebody who was controlling?
For sure.
And what does that look like?
oh, you can't wear this, or you shouldn't do that, or it's too late for you to be out, or don't talk to this guy, like, you know, yeah. I don't know if those are boundaries. I feel like that's more control, because if you trust me, then why can't I have conversations with anyone? I'm coming home to you, right? So, yeah, I've been in a couple of those types of relationships.
So, were the same
Rules applied?
no, I won't use rules. I don't want to use the word boundary either. The same restrictions placed upon him.
Absolutely not.
So in every situation, the guy said, you can't do this, you can't do this. But he did.
What he wanted to do? Or wanted, he kind of manipulated the situation so that he could control my actions.
So at what point of your relationship did you recognize that as not being love?
This is honestly, until I got like older, more mature, I just realized, okay, love shouldn't feel like this. You know what I'm saying? Love should feel like it should be consistent. It should relax my nervous system instead of making me anxious and making me feel like I always got to be doing something, or I'm always under surveillance.
Okay, so what's the difference? And this question is for both of you. I'm going to start with you because you've been quiet, pouring drinks and shit.
You want your drink? No. Yeah.
What's the difference between love and control, Miss Angel?
Just like what she said, the restrictions. I feel like if you love somebody, then you wholeheartedly trust this person to be free, to be who they are, right? When you're controlling, it's like, no, you can't do this. You can't do that. I don't want you to do this. If I'm doing this, then you can't do that. It's too many restrictions. Like, if love is you loving this person as who they are.
Right. Going to somebody's phone, that's control. So, y'all got shit to do with
monitoring people.
That's
like,
going to somebody's phone.
That's just a lot.
Okay. Like, let me push a little bit harder. So, at no time, in no situation, is love ever controlling?
No.
Love it can be protecting.
No, yeah.
Like, some things could be as protecting, right? So we can say, I just want your location. We can share a location so I can make sure that you're safe. Right? But you checking in on me every 10 minutes and every 5 minutes.
Hold on.
When you...
Who's checking whose location?
No, it doesn't matter. The partner, each part. We're not talking about who, because we're together. This is a partnership. You checking mine, I'm checking yours.
But how are you going to keep him safe?
Either person's. What do you mean?
How are you keeping him safe?
What do you mean?
How are you keeping him safe? So you showing up to the fight with your boyfriend?
Back up, yeah. What are you talking about? What if a girl is someone that's talking, you gonna hit a bitch?
Yes.
No. Hey, you shouldn't. Why are you hitting bitches? Sorry, I'm not doing that. No.
What if something happens?
You shouldn't be doing that. And just in case you still need backup, you need a witness. You shouldn't be acting crazy, acting irrational, or any of that without anybody who's gonna have your back. Absolutely not. Why are you acting crazy? Because I'm a man. Keep your ass cool because you're a man. What are you doing? Relax. And you need to act rational and be the man and act rational and think about this and your family.
That there's no man that when they are in the middle of some shit about to get down to it,
you're probably not. But after
pick up their phone and say, "Babe, we about to get into it."
After you finish squabbling, who you calling?
Call you and say, "Babe, we about to get into it." And they go, pump, and he ain't doing shit.
First of all, relax. Hey, listen. No, he's not. Secondly, who you calling after?
Who I'm calling after what? My lawyer.
See, I'm so sorry you wouldn't have nobody to hold you down like you should.
I don't need no woman to hold me down at home.
He can't let your friend talk to him.
Yeah, I feel like,
please, because he's not going to hear from me.
That's a little weird.
You need to hear from me.
That's a little weird, because you might be dating a soft nigga.
No, that's what I'm saying. Just because somebody wants somebody to hold him down, what if you're the only person that he has? If you feel like you're the only person you gotta protect, get out of here. That's your problem. Y'all have a problem.
I am a motherfucking
Y'all have a problem. And that's okay. And you can be a warrior with a warrior female beside you too. It's okay. Like, what's wrong?
Press a little bit. because the whole why I can't talk to niggas. Da, 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 da. Yo, there's an epidemic of women using dudes as placeholders while they still engage in entertaining and auditioning their next.
That's what they do. You're not gonna move on.
On a daily basis, like, get out of here. Y'all talking old talk to us. Y'all been doing that shit to us. This is old, no, that's new to y'all because y'all chest be out.
But we're men.
Doing to y'all.
We're
But
men.
This is old talk to us. We used to that.
We're men.
Stop doing that. Get out of here. Oh, you can't talk to nobody because
Any
y'all do this shit every day. Y'all be in all the bitches' faces every day. Get out of here.
thing. Here's the thing.
He put the siren on. I'm looking around.
Because he on his side.
Be single if you
I want to hear him.
No, listen, I have a nice, healthy relationship, and I can have my male friends, and everything is okay. You see what I'm saying? Listen, that's your situation. That's what y'all okay with, and me and my situation is okay with it. He has nothing to worry about.
Can we hear him?
He literally has nothing to worry about. No, can you hear me?
What I was saying.
Can you hear me?
Oh, everybody.
That's your problem. And you run along with them. Do you run along with them? Then y'all cool, because y'all ain't got no problem with that. Because people be secure about who they are and who they're with. She's triggered. I'm not triggered. I'm not, because y'all really act like people can't have friends.
Friend, let him talk. I want to hear what he got to say. I want to hear his perspective.
Check this out.
Y'all are wild.
Here's the gaslight. Like, why I can't have friends? Go be single. You want me, but you also want to have, here's my Instagram, Instagram. I just know him from here. Hey, bro, hey, bro. And every dude, first of all, the whole, y'all been doing it to us. Sounds like Trump. And you should get healed before you get into it.
I have a nice, healthy relationship. I have nothing to worry about.
Speaking in general, I don't know you, so I'm not speaking.
No, yes, you are, because you just said, who, and I was this, but it's okay.
I thought you were speaking generally as well.
No, I am speaking in general, but okay, we can just go. We gonna move past that. Go ahead.
So what I'm saying is,
For sure, traumatized.
for me speaking,
I'm fine. I swear. I promise.
But what you said is something that's trending in the culture that you hear online. You hear women regurgitating. I swear it's like y'all got a secret conference or group chat.
It is. It's a fucking council.
Where y'all all discuss.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just innate in
Oh my
this culture.
goodness.
But my point is,
Is in the algorithm.
you coming into the relationship telling me niggas been doing this forever.
No.
You got to give that relationship a chance. You got to give that relationship a chance for him to fuck up, because you holding him accountable for generations of male behavior.
No, I'm
That
not.
as an excuse to do loose.
No, okay, so I don't know what it came off as, but what I'm saying is I feel like male can have female friends and women can have female friends, and you can have your relationship.
I agree with that.
I don't think it's nothing wrong with people having friends, male having female friends, and a woman having female friends, and you having your relationship. I feel like that's okay. That's what I'm saying. For you to put a restriction on who I had in my life before you came is crazy to me.
A dude that's a friend. Nah, she overtalked me. If a woman has a dude that's a friend,
I'm not over talking.
it was no sassy, because I'm gonna make my point. Yo, another tactic. Listen, man. If a woman has a man that's a friend, she don't want to fuck him. But if a dude has a female that's a friend, he wait, he hoping, he wishing.
Sir, I disagree.
Thank you, Sam.
I disagree.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm only ever going to speak from personal experience, because I have female friends.
Yes.
I wouldn't
Not
fuck.
100%.
I wouldn't fuck with your dick. You know what I'm saying? So being a friend to these women, I know a lot of things that I probably shouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? So when I see their husbands kiss them, I like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Disgusting.
so I would never, ever, you know what I'm saying?
I agree with you, but it's valid enough.
But I do agree there are guys and girls who sit in waiting, you know what I'm saying? They're on the hunt. They play the friend role until, you know what I'm saying, comes cry on my shoulder a little bit lower. You know what I'm saying?
I'm screaming.
I mean, that's the
No, it's the reality. Like, I'm not taking away from that. It's something that happens. I do think the opposite can happen too.
I'm not the person that lives my life in fear of a woman losing me.
Right.
I'm great at it.
Because you're the
You know what I'm saying?
You know you do well at what you do.
Right.
You gonna feel that shit forever.
Exactly.
Right.
And that's it. And that's all I'm saying.
And
Like,
I'm not saying
literally.
I'm better than this and I'm better than that, but I know that what I bring to the table is the whole motherfucking table. And I don't need you to do anything but set that motherfucker for
Period.
And that's not being chauvinistic or anything. I'm telling you, you'll live a soft ass fucking life.
Hello?
If you want to be with a man that you have to fucking work, you got to go out and do all this, then I'm not that guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Can we give a cheers to the real niggas in the room?
I like soft edges on my skin.
I just want to be. I just walk on my robe on.
Nothing against women who work construction and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do.
They don't want to work that hard, like, for real.
Your hands on
They just
fucking
got
me. Exactly. Nobody wants to fucking work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who you are, how much you love to work. If you had the choice of working or having a life of free housing and free food and never having to do shit,
all you gotta do is
take that free fucking housing.
If you want
because I tell you right now today, I'm a worker fucking holic. But you let a woman come and say, yo, you ain't gotta work another day in your life. Just stay home and cook. Shit, give me the motherfucking apron.
You gonna
listen? I just had a friend who went through that, but I'm gonna tell you when she was really emotional.
You gotta like about not
attacking him,
be out in these
like
streets.
attacking him. But because he got what he got, he's like, shit, I can get what I can get out of it now. So he broke up with her. He spit on his face, huh?
Control is guidance sometimes.
And how can I?
I mean, I think sometimes it can be.
How can I protect somebody?
You can't. You cannot.
Perfect example.
You cannot.
We at the oceanfront 2 weeks ago. She drunk. I'm sober because how can you really ever really enjoy yourself? You out with your chick, your job's to protect her. You know what I'm saying? You can't get super loose with it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So we out at the oceanfront. We left the little spot. Everybody walking down the sidewalk. She popped. And I just said,
wait, what do you mean? What you mean she popped?
I'm like, yo, you don't know that.
Oh,
everybody not happy. Somebody just shot 5 people. Now it's a curfew for everybody. Yo, I'm trying to, you can't tell me what this. Well, how the hell can I protect you if I'm not able to put some parameters on the behavior?
No, yeah, because I'm that friendly person too sometimes, friend. You can't be friendly to everybody. Everybody don't like you. Everybody don't want you around you. Everybody not going to speak to you.
The worst person
so
to
yeah, I
have
understand what he's saying.
If you are at war, is a woman that don't listen.
No, right.
Because you're going to say, stay behind me. And she going to say, why? How?
Yeah, that's crazy word. That's crazy word.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But that's too much.
No.
You shouldn't be with a man you don't want to listen to.
Facts. You shouldn't be with somebody you don't respect. Because if you don't respect him, you're not going to listen to him.
That's respect.
Facts.
And that's it.
Go be with someone else.
Yeah.
You're talking about why you with him. Because you don't trust him. You don't respect him.
Yeah, you don't need to be with nobody you don't respect.
That's a whole different show. That's a whole different show. We're going to go to the next question. That's a whole different show. Hold on.
That's a whole different topic.
I mean, but I feel like sometimes some guidance can be.
That's a whole different topic of conversation.
When does protective become possessive?
When you start treating somebody differently because of what they do. Like when you start being weird and shit. Because if somebody fuck up, okay, y'all had a conversation, y'all move on, or don't. Whatever the situation gonna be. But if you gonna treat somebody funny and you start being fucking weird, that's possessive. Because that means you really don't love me in the way you said you love me. Love is supposed to be unconditional.
So
I think it comes
protective or possessive.
Wait, I think it comes when you be excessive.
For me.
I think it comes possessive when you become excessive.
Yeah.
With it. You see what I'm saying? Like the location thing. We can share a location. Babe, you already have a location. Now you're calling me every 5 minutes. That's a lot. You literally have my location. Now you're pulling up. Whoa, I just told you where I was.
So,
and now
hey, I thought you said you was going to 7-Eleven. Why the fuck you at Kroger?
That's a lot. Yeah, damn. 7-Eleven had a damn pineapples. Like, they didn't have the juice.
That's a
so I had it. That's a part. Yes, that's a lot. Like, whoa.
That's a great way to explain it.
Healthy.
However, you know.
And healthy and healed people peep shit.
Right.
And some people can, but you can help people through that too. Like I'm checking you. Like now, I'm checking you. You're being on right now.
Hold on.
So relax. So you can check. I feel like you can work with somebody.
How many healthy and healed people do we know?
A lot. We have friends that are like that.
I ain't got a healthy friend.
Please, you ain't have a healthy friend?
I don't got a healthy friend.
I have some healthy friends. I have some unhealthy friends. So I
one.
try to meet my healthy male friends with my unhealthy male friends so they could get some guidance because they're not listening to me.
The difference is between men and women in that regard. Women get in an echo chamber and just tell each other the shit they want to hear.
Yeah.
And support each other's bad behavior.
Please, men do that too.
Go out on their girls' night. Her get his number.
Men do it too. Y'all definitely enable each other. You want to know why I'm in a whole male group full of males? I'm the only female. And all y'all pillow talking to me. Get out of here!
It sounds like men is the same. Since you keep justifying.
No,
with what men
he hates me.
like men is the same.
We can be friends. I'm with you. I'm on your side. I'm never against you. He hates me, y'all.
But here's the thing. There is a difference in caliber of men, right? Because I think you're talking about a certain kind of man. You know, real men hold their friends accountable for everything they do.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And to the point where, like, the way we talk to each other, you know, is brutal.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do the passive aggressive telling you that you fucking up. We straight in your face, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get your shit together.
Wrong. You still my boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But right now, you out of pocket.
Right, but I think it exists both ways. Like, you see what I'm saying? There are some people who have those days, and there are some. It happens both ways, either way, men or women. It literally happens both ways.
My female friends, I see them enable each other more so than calling.
See, and my female friends, we don't do that, so I can't relate.
It's not but amongst my male friends on it, nah, nigga, you wild.
See, and it's the opposite for me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I have some of my male friends trying to get one of my male friends on track, and he's just not. It's just not there. You get what I'm saying? But I also have my.
So both of you think that the sharing locations is a protective measure and not.
I'm not saying that. I feel like whatever works for you in your situation. Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with sharing my location with my partner. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Neither one of us is checking either one of our location anyway.
So let's
like,
a little bit deeper. Is checking someone's phone ever love?
No. Never.
No, I just think it's something to try to find. No. I think you're trying to find something that person is doing.
Right.
No, you already asked this person, you didn't get your answer, so now you got to find it through their phone. I don't think that's love.
And I feel like somebody has to be really insecure to do that. They're looking for validation for whatever shit they got going on, which is why they go in and try to find something on you.
But even also, you can ask somebody and they lie to you dead and they say your face. Like, let's not act like that doesn't happen in reality.
But does that justify checking their phone?
It doesn't justify it, but this is the reason why I did it, and now I found my answer, right? So now, but I feel like when you do those things, that's your lesson.
But did you find that answer?
When that sign, I'm not saying, first of all, I don't go through people's phones. I'm just talking from perspective of people who do. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I think all y'all do that. I literally be talking from other perspectives because this is the other perspective.
Well, that's all you gotta say,
I don't handle
friend.
these things.
But
you get what I'm saying? So I'm not. I'm just talking. This is how I talk every day, all day.
We know.
I have a saying. If you go looking for it,
you're gonna find what you need to find.
To find it.
Right, but why can't you just be honest?
The reason why you're doing what you're doing. You need validation.
You do.
Because you're going to feel fucked up.
It's a validation thing, yeah.
You're going to feel fucked up if you go to this person's phone.
And you don't find nothing.
Damn, this motherfucker.
I got to say something.
This nigga boring.
Yeah, but not boring. You just feel stupid at the end of the day, right? Because damn, I went looking for something that's not there. And now I got to, either you're going to say something or you're not. Most people who have integrity, hopefully you had integrity, you would say something, right? But most people are not going to do that.
Okay, say what you gotta say so we can move on.
No, I was looking at the live. So Ed said that he only is checking the phone if the energy is off. Last phone I checked, I made 3 singles.
See, and this is coming from
if the energy is off, but that means that you are.
I mean, some people don't want to accept that is what it is, right?
Like if you, so you mean it's like you think somebody is cheating and you check the phone?
I mean, look,
I
once thought I was having a heart attack, and I went to the emergency room and found out it was gas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So having a feeling that something
and it's okay.
What do we learn? Feelings are real. Feelings
are okay. I feel like it's okay.
That's you. That's a you thing. That's deflection.
Yeah.
If you feel something because you know what you're capable of.
Right.
Since you're capable of this thing, you like, oh, this motherfucker gotta be.
I don't think so.
For sure.
I don't think so because you can be the person who feels like something is going on and you're not doing anything at all. Like when your actions change, right? I'm texting you, maybe you don't text me back. Maybe you used to call me whenever you went place to place and now you don't do those things anymore, so now I have a suspicion. So when I ask you, you tell me no, but you're still acting different, right? You're acting different. No, in reality, you're acting different, you're cheating.
No,
literally, when you start acting different, you're cheating. Like, let's be that.
So if
when you start... When people start changing up, men love you down. When a man love you down, he love you down.
He ain't playing about.
He loves you down.
So he
gonna do this,
change.
he gonna do that. So when those little things stop,
Now it's like communication.
It's a problem.
If he's
or it could be something that you're doing wrong. So you can ask, hey, is there anything that I'm doing wrong? Do you feel like, is there anything that I could fix? X, Y, Z. Do most people do that? No. What do? They go through the phone instead of saying, hey, is there anything that I can do to make this relationship better? And is anything that I'm doing wrong? Like, what can I do to fix this relationship? People aren't doing that.
I'm
if you do that versus go to the phone.
And talk for all men and say that the man has already told you everything you're doing wrong. You just didn't listen to what he said.
I don't know. I can't say that. I don't know.
I'm not talking about you personally.
No,
I'm talking to
I'm never speaking about
women.
me personally. I need y'all to know that. When I'm talking, I'm never speaking about me personally.
About me personally.
I talk about.
I don't unless I share my story. Then that's when I tell y'all, okay, I went through this. But in the other situation, I'm literally just talking from another perspective to get other people to see from a different perspective. That's it.
Well, I'm
and I just like the people to hear other perspectives. That's why I think we should talk about the Jada Pinkett thing, by the way.
Men don't.
I don't know if you're just speaking for all men, though.
I'm speaking for all men. A man will communicate whatever issues he's having. What a man won't do is continuously talk about the issues over and over again.
Right.
He'll say it once.
I agree with that.
Maybe twice.
Niggas say some shit once.
And then he's going to find a solution. And sometimes the solution is another woman. Sometimes.
Or you can just leave, but you can also just leave the situation. But if we're speaking from men who are like grown, if we're saying men as your definition of grown men who do everything a man is supposed to do, then okay. I'm speaking from.
I never said they were perfect. They're gonna make a mistake.
But you're saying men, right? And you're saying you're speaking from all men, but I'm telling you that all men don't do that because I'm a woman and I have experienced some men, and all men don't do all those things. Is what I'm saying.
Your past partners didn't communicate whatever issues.
Again. I said I'm not speaking from me. What I'm saying is I haven't dated some of my friends, right? I have male friends.
No, I'm not talking
I haven't dated them. And I'm so sorry, friends. Now I'm speaking to some of y'all. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is all men don't come from that dynamic. All men don't do that.
They don't
do that. No.
Why?
They do not.
Why?
I don't know why. Maybe a lot of men aren't able to just communicate those things. A lot of men don't have that safe space where they could feel like they could communicate.
Say that one more time.
A lot of men do not have that safe space.
Let's stop right there. So, whose fault is it that man doesn't have a safe space and he's in a relationship?
Why does that have to be anybody's fault? You want to know why? Because I said I'm a female that I am a safe space. So these men do come speak to me for that. But I'm not your girlfriend. So it's not my fault that you choosing the wrong bitch to share this stuff with. That's not my fault.
But he's not sharing it with her because it's not a safe space.
Right, but you're choosing to date this girl. You're choosing to do this. You're choosing to go through this situation with them, but you're talking to me about it, but you can't talk to her about it, so stop choosing her.
Because he found out later that she wasn't.
Okay, so why can't it be that same way either way? This is great.
This is interesting. I'm like,
no, this is really good.
I mean, but
because I kind of like get both sides.
Yeah,
you know, because if you're speaking from the perspective of a real man, you can't speak for some men that aren't that same as you because they don't handle things the way that you handle things.
Right.
I have friends that don't handle things the way I handle things. So that's what they do. When there's a problem, they speak to the problem because the majority of them come to me and say, how do I say this? And I say, I'm the wrong person to ask because I'm straight direct.
I can give you a perfect example. So in my last relationship, I asked, what can I do to make you happy? What's wrong? You seem depressed. What's going on?
Jada said you can't do nothing to make her happy.
Fuck Jada. So, you know,
I think we should talk
need
about that in
t-shirts.
real life,
I think
because
we
I'm
need
not-
t-shirts.
I don't
Because
think
right
it's
now,
fuck Jada.
everybody is on that shit.
I don't think.
Fuck
I don't think it's fuck Jada at all.
I do. I
don't. I think the world want to hate Jada so bad, but if everybody's, we can talk. Wait, let's talk about this first. Let's talk about this.
We're not gonna do that.
Let's talk about this first. Yeah, let's talk about this first.
But yes, okay. So I asked this nigga like, what can I do? Because I'm that type of person. Let me know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And nothing, everything's fine. Okay, so when I move, how I move, because you said everything is fine, but you're not communicating with me, you're not talking to me, you always in your phone, you don't have time for me. Okay, cool, I'm gonna move around. At the end of the day, all I'm saying is, all men do not act, they do not communicate the same, they're not raised the same, they don't have the same battles, and therefore they may not, they handle their trauma differently, which causes them to respond differently.
Right.
They are not receptive to women. I think some men don't even like women, it's all a front. They don't even like the bitches for real. You don't like them.
Respectfully,
because if you did, you would honor them, you would protect them.
I'm not even against you, big bro. I'm trying to hear you out. And you're not even trying to hear me out, and I'm not against you at all.
But men that are very combative, men that are very combative with women don't like women. That's just point blank, period.
But what about women who are combative with men?
Unless you're dealing with a woman like that. If you're dealing with a woman like that, they're human. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So you reacting, but for you to just naturally want to be combative and be in an argument with a woman who's not even showing that level of aggression, you don't like women.
But who is the determination of levels of aggression? You know what I'm saying?
Right, because everybody's different.
To one person is aggression. Could be nothing to somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Just
I'm desensitized to gunshots.
Yeah.
Somebody else start shooting, I just turn around and look, and everybody else ducking and running. But I'm used to that. You know what I'm saying?
I think that women who talk to men are like pointing with the finger and the neck and all in your face, and that's aggression.
Like the nigga,
if you can't just sit down,
that's wild.
You can't even
I would never come out of my mouth and disrespect a man like that. Right. Why would I do? First of all, I could never beat y'all. Some of y'all are kind of weak, and I try to knock some of y'all out, but I would never think I could go head to head with a man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, no.
Get your head knocked.
I'm a white for myself. I'm not about to be like,
Angel say she sized them niggas up and say,
absolutely not.
You ain't got it.
Nobody up. What I'm saying was I was attacked and I did what I needed to do is what I'm saying. But I don't ever think I could ever be the man. I'm not about to go talk to you like this. Absolutely not. The first thing I'm going to do, I have trauma with that. I'm going to walk away. I done got my ass beat before. You see what I'm saying? You ain't about to talk to me. I don't even want you to yell at me because I'm going to walk away. But what I'm not going to do is you're not going to do that to me because I'm also going to protect myself too. I'm not that person. Like, you see what I'm saying? I see females try to, girl, if you don't sit your ass down, you cool. You are a woman. Why do you ever think you could ever step into a man like that? Are you okay?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I feel like men, you need to stay in your place. Let a man play your role at the end of the day. And that's
what I was saying with the GPS thing. There's no time that I need my girl to protect me in the streets. Because
right.
If I need my girl to protect me in the streets, then why I'm in the streets? I need to be in the house with a good book, watching Seinfeld or something.
I mean, that's probably what you would be doing with your girl anyway, but what I'm saying is you would want a sidekick, right? Like, just not even to have your back, just to have backup, just in case. Like,
in case what?
Like, just in case anything.
If he a man and he can't handle what the fuck he got going on, why?
See, okay, and that's y'all environment, right? Let me tell you a situation with mine. Younger situation. We was out in the park, Lincoln Park, me and my boyfriend. Some people have pulled up to his window. I don't care. Listen. I do not care if you ever thought you was going to jump on anybody around me. Female, if somebody thought they was going to jump on you around me, they got shit fucked up. If anybody thought they was going to jump on sin around me, you got shit fucked up. And not that I can beat everybody, because I don't think I can beat everybody. But nobody around me is ever going to get attacked, and I'm just going to stand there and not do nothing. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
I don't think anybody.
Even if you need a camera, you need somebody to call the police. You need somebody to hold your goddamn, to give you a goddamn ticket. If you got shot, you need some type of backup if somebody is not there for you, is all I'm saying. I'm not saying nobody's going to call, hey, guard for my man. See, nobody's been a fucking pop-up girl.
Ain't nobody.
How many bullets does my gun hold?
Since there ain't nobody gone.
See, but I'm saying, and that's the problem. See, you can't always be all eyes everywhere all the time by yourself. You just can't. You literally
Okay,
just can't,
so
and that's all I'm saying.
let me explain something to you from
Jesus.
from a man from my era. You know what I'm saying? We had a saying: we do our dirt by our lonely. Can't nobody snitch on me if ain't
If
nobody
you do it
there
by yourself, you right.
but me. Like,
You're right.
call somebody for what? So I can leave a signal? So I can leave a
Right,
trail?
okay.
What am I calling you for?
I understand.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So when they come and ask you, where was your man on the night of such and such and such, I don't know.
Right, because I don't
but
need
you
to
got his
know the type
location.
of shit you doing.
How you don't know where he at? You know what I'm
That
saying?
don't mean you look at it.
Oh, no.
That's a good
That don't
point.
mean you look at it.
You think they believe that shit?
They're not gonna believe it, but that's
You
the
are
truth.
they gonna put
Nigga,
your
they
ass
ain't
in
gonna
that
believe you did not
fucking
do that
room,
either.
and they
They
gonna
gonna press
say
you.
are an accessory. You are hiding evidence.
So that's the reason why you want to show your location.
I ain't sharing shit. Yeah,
And that's fine.
you know what?
I
did it once.
Fits
I
for
did
you
it once.
guys.
I don't want to see
right?
that
I
shit.
did it once. Right?
I don't want to know if you in these shits either. Don't pull me apart.
I mean, as a man, like, why would I date a man that I want to know he gonna like everything he got going on? It's not attractive.
Listen, I don't care. As long as you come, listen.
I trust you.
I'm not possessive like that.
Look,
I feel like things like that is
I did it once.
possessive.
I did the GPS thing one time.
It's
right?
possessive.
Like, and I'm not even just gonna blame it on this person. You know what I'm saying? Because my daughter does it too.
I think stuff like that's crazy.
But
that
I was going one
Weirdo
place,
shit.
and I end up going somewhere else. And she called and said, "I thought you said you was at Virginia Beach."
See,
I say, huh?
this is too much.
That's some weirdo
And she
shit.
like, "What are you doing here?" I say, "Are you looking at my location?"
This is too much.
Like, why are you just randomly looking at my location?
You got nothing better to do.
I was worried about you.
And that's what I'm saying. I do.
Yeah. Worried about
do.
me for what?
I got a lot
Very
of
much
shit
got other
I
stuff
got a lot of
to
stuff to
be
do.
checking somebody's location. Like,
I got a lot of stuff to do.
No.
And for real, I'm gonna be honest. If you just got that nigga energy, I don't care what you do. As long as you treat me good and we good, then we good.
She's been said that.
And then my
I'm a
daughter.
lover girl.
But see,
What the
my
fuck
daughter,
can I
my
say?
daughter does it too, right? My daughter called me and she said,
That's different. You her daddy.
"Daddy, what are you doing?" Such and such.
That
I
is,
feel like daddy-daughter stuff different.
that is different.
It's different.
Daughters got different access, and they
Different.
should. They should have totally different access.
Different.
So yeah,
Very much different.
Can't into that, not into this one.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's generally women.
I love that for you though.
I don't think so. I think it's generally public that women do it, but
I don't think
I think
dude is just around looking.
you keep saying that, but there are saying. I need you to understand. Just like there are women who do weird stuff, there are men who also do weird things.
sure
Sam.
they are.
They exist.
Okay,
It's not you in your circle, but they
Okay,
exist.
last question before we take a quick break.
You had something?
Is it control to tell your partner how to dress? I already know what the VC gonna say because she said earlier with her story. Nigga tried to tell me what to wear.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead.
Is it controlling? I laugh because it's like, if you got a partner that dress bad and you want better for them, you can tell them like, okay, boo, look, it's just not. What's happening is not happening.
That's if you can't put on a good fit. But we show
But you're
stuff.
talking about in
So
a
it's
different way.
from
You're
men.
talking about as far
If you
as like,
exposing.
got it.
Yeah.
Well, listen, and
Because why would you want to expose yourself?
I understand though. I understand that part now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be out. If you are already happy where you are, you shouldn't be advertising yourself. But at the same time, as a woman, we go through our different phases, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we may just be in a weird mood. We may just want to wear whatever the fuck we want to put on. So
I get it.
And I'm not saying that means your ass is out, your titties out, you can see.
Oh, I was going there.
No,
That's
I'm not
exactly what
saying
he's
that.
talking about. You know he's not talking about anything else other than that. So I don't even know why we talking about that. He's
I'm
clearly
damn
talking
sure
about
not
ass
talking
out.
about no fucking dashiki.
Absolutely not.
Fuck.
He's not talking about what you got right here, right now. Your ass and cheeks out. That's exactly what he's talking about. So what I want to say is, I'm kind of on the fence with that, right? Because sometimes some people kind of get comfortable with who they are and they want to wear what they wear. But as a woman, I don't know why you would want to portray yourself when you know it's so many fucking predators in the world. Niggas only want to touch you. Niggas want to talk to you crazy. So why would you even give them the opportunity to even do that? That's where I'm at with that. But if you want to do that, then go for it. I know I wouldn't be comfortable wearing some fucking drawers to the club. My whole ass is out.
Right.
I even feel uncomfortable with the mask costume that I wear. You see what I'm saying? I'm only comfortable because I'm under the influence a little bit, and I got 25 other girls that have that costume on, but you never see me turn around and show my ass. You get what I'm saying? I don't like that stuff, but that's me personally. Some people are very comfortable with that. Why? It's them. I don't know. Some of them really do have body issues. Some of them got their body done because their body used to be fucked up. So now they want to show their body off. Then they get mad with somebody grabbing their ass, but that's what I was just going back to. You get what I'm saying? But again, that's who they are. Some people want to do that because they have self-esteem issues and they're comfortable with it. And they like the attention. That's it. That's all. I don't want nobody grabbing on me. I don't want anybody saying anything disrespectful to me. So I don't wear stuff like that.
You was about to say something, Miss Shaw, before we take this break.
No. You know, let's circle back. Let's circle back around. I think we need a break. I think we need a little
break or...
Sick and tired of going through the motions. Wish I could cast a spell without a potion. Make a nigga do right, make him focus. All eyes on me, nigga, focus. I get freaky, 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 I get open. When the loving feels good, it's like an ocean. Give me all of your time, I need devotion. Don't ever play with my heart, no, I ain't joking. If they knew better, then baby, they do better. I need L-O-V-E love. I need L-O-V-E love. And I choose you to give me. I choose you. I choose you to give me all the love in the world. What's it gonna be? What's the business? I know I'm coming on strong, I'm submissive. So give me what I want, what I'm missing. Or I'm taking what I want, what I'm missing. I get freaky, 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 I get open. When the loving feels good, it's like an ocean. Give me all of your time, I need devotion. Don't ever play with my heart, no, I ain't joking. They knew better, then baby, they do better. I need L-O-V-E love. I need L-O-V-E love. And I choose you to give me. I choose you. I choose you to give me all the love in the world. 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 Now bigger than the program. Stay in your lane. Who you talking to? Put respect on my name. I don't chase, I replace. I elevate. Pressure made diamonds, now I levitate. I don't bark, I move silent and clean. Home shift when I enter the scene. I don't need smoke, I bring heat. I don't argue with boys, I lead. Don't care about your feelings, they're just wasted on me. Say my name like a warning. Watch how careful you speak, yeah. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. When I want, what I want, when I want, what I want. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. When I want, what I want, when I want, what I want. Now bigger than the program. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Who you talking to? Ooh, yeah, yeah. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. Having a nice slow and hot air. Go hoop swing with my hair. Every step got rhythm and grace. I don't rush, I dictate the pace. Off when I want, savage when needed. Every move intentional, undefeated. You confuse my calm for weak. That's the moment you learn not to speak. Don't care about your feelings, they don't move me at all. Say it loud or whisper, I'm still standing tall. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. When I want, when I want, when I want, what I want. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. When I want, what I want, when I want, what I want. Now bigger than the program. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Who you talking to? Ooh, yeah, yeah. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. Hands off the ground. It's heavy. I don't compete. I'm ready. Calm but deadly steady. I decide if you get near me. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. When I want, what I want, when I want, what I want. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. I'm a G, I'm a boss, yeah, I do what I want. When I want, what I want, when I want, what I want. Yeah, I do what I want. When I want, what I want.
We gotta crank it up. Drip, pour some more drip up.
Yeah, I do what I want.
All right, we back. Y'all was a little too feisty. First time
Don't do
around.
that.
Listen, it was a lot of testosterone in the room.
Was it testosterone or was it hormone?
It was just me, I guess.
Might have been both.
It was all me,
That
y'all.
combination.
I just
Actually,
be
it's a
scaring the
great
people away.
combination.
I
So
thought it was.
we're gonna lighten it up by playing the game.
Yes, let's play a game. This is great. I love this for us guys.
So
Oh, the door.
don't worry, I'm about to call the
Let me shut it.
He about to call the neighbors. Yeah, call it.
Don't worry about it. Everybody dropping heat down here in the studios. Come to Flagship Studios. You need
The music forum. Yeah, come through.
We call the neighbors.
Okay, the neighbors are
Okay,
good.
so we're gonna play this game. It's called Love a Leash. I'm gonna read a scenario,
Oh man.
and you tell me is it love or is it a leash?
Okay.
Or you can say both.
Give me
Okay.
that time. My favorite song.
But if you say too many boths, you know what I'm saying, you will be
You judging. Eliminated.
judged.
Okay.
All right, first one. They want your location at all times. Love or leash?
Leash.
They want it like I'm confused.
They want. That's the key word. They want your location at all times.
Leash.
Leash.
Okay. They tell you certain outfits are too revealing. Love or leash? That hurt.
If I'm talking about me, am I talking about people in
you.
general?
Talking about you.
Me? Oh, if they telling me that I show shit revealing, that's a leash.
I mean, I feel like my person really cares about me, so I'm gonna say it's love. I guess it
I don't
depends on
even
the
show
person.
shit like
what
that.
we need more context. We need more like back.
I don't wear revealing ass clothes, so if you telling me I'm wearing something revealing, that's a leash.
I can see your shoulders.
If they that's a leash. Relax. Leash. Leash. Relax.
Crying.
Leash. Too much skin. Leash.
That's punishable by death in some countries.
Said that
They get
that needs to be a sound
mad.
effect.
They get mad if you don't text back within 10 minutes.
Leash.
Within 10 minutes?
Within 10 minutes. Okay, time out. So if
I said what I said.
whoa, hold on, time out, because we got all of us got iPhones.
Can you give me a countdown where you're going?
We all got 5 minutes. We all got iPhones, right?
Right.
Yes.
So if you text him and you see them fucking bubbles pop up and them shits go away and he don't text you back in 10 minutes, You ain't got nothing to say?
No, Mike busy.
No.
He got some shit going
You
on.
have better shit to do than text me
You gonna
all
text me
day.
back. I expect to text back, but
See the bubbles.
I'm not gonna get text.
maybe something happened, goddamn, the kids.
But you seen the bubbles.
Throw the phone.
You could have had to use the bathroom.
You don't know what happened.
You could have tripped and fell. So many things could have happened. You got the bubbles.
And maybe the nigga got his read receipts on and shit say red.
So what? If you don't, now, if it's 24 hours,
I'm trying to get you to change the answer. We don't even change it.
I'm just checking. Hey. Okay.
I'm crying.
They go through your phone while you're asleep.
It's a leash. She about to throw the drink on the other side of the room. She said,
Sleeping is crazy. Come up.
I agree. That's a bit crazy.
I was just awake. I was just awake, brother man.
Can I have a peanut butter cookie?
That things like that happen during intermission. They don't like your friends and want you to distance yourself
Sometimes
want me to
loved.
distance myself
from your friends that they don't like. Is it love or leash?
You know what?
Can
I'm
I
gonna contact.
They don't like the motherfucker.
Literally.
What more context you need? I don't like that girl. Stay away from her.
I don't think I would have to deal with this, but I'm gonna say that's it's love, man. Some friends are not good friends, and sometimes you need to see that. You know, it's both.
I'm gonna agree with you because
sometimes you got a toxic ass friend, so you
especially like if you like the situation you were talking about earlier, how women have friends who give them bad advice.
Yeah,
if you got a real man or somebody in your corner that's like, look, she gonna ruin you.
Yeah,
that's different. That's different. That is love because you like, damn, you looking out for me. Now, if you say, oh, I don't want you hanging around her just because you don't want me to hang, you don't have no legitimate reason.
She got a BBL. Why she want all that goddamn attention?
Everybody ain't got nothing to do with me.
Jeez. Influence you to BBL.
I was gonna say I need a leash, but that might be too much for the people, right?
That might be too much.
I'm black though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Leash sounds
It
kind
is
of
black too. So next question. They need to approve. Y'all gonna love this one. You don't love this.
You don't make no sense.
They need to approve what you post on social media.
They need to approve.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. She gave me a countdown. She gave me the countdown.
So what if your man posts a picture of another girl?
1, 2, 3. Release him.
Release him.
You said my man in my situation. We talk about everything. We share everything. So
now release him.
I can't relate.
Okay. They say I just want to protect you, but limit what you do.
Limit what I do?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Release them.
Yeah. They limit what I do.
They tell you what you can do.
Why are you telling me what I can do? I'm grown.
Yeah, like what? I'm confused on that.
What do you mean?
Telling
I can do whatever I want.
Yeah. I'm a motherfucking man, and you heard what the fuck I said.
Why you gotta talk to me like that? Why you have to communicate? I'm grown as fuck. I can do what I want to do. That's when you get that response. When you talk to me like that.
Yeah, I got
no.
Okay. Wait, that's what I'm gonna fucking do.
Yeah.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
All right, I'm quiet. What was we talking about? Nothing.
I'm screaming.
All right. They expect you to check in with them regularly.
Love.
Oh, come on. You don't want to do it by yourself? Huh? What happened? What happened? It was all vocal at first.
Yeah, I might have to give it one of those.
Okay, Angel, what if it's every hour? They want
It's too much. I might get you from place to place now. Because you're the man and you need to know I made it to this safe place.
4 hours.
What do you mean every 4 hours?
Listen, no, but listen.
I would give you from location to location. I would give you from location. When you give me hourly, it's a bit too much. I would give you from this location to this location to this location to this location.
No, because you never know.
What if your plans change? Would you call them?
Yes. If my plans change, if I caught a flat tire, if I needed to get some gas, if I said, hey, I'm going to stop at a friend's house because I got extra time before the party starts, yes. I'm
talking on the shit. The whole time I'm on the phone with him. He knows what's going on.
That's what I'm saying.
We're at the moment that it happens.
Okay. They get jealous. I already know. They get jealous over your success or attention.
Yeah, that's crazy. Go faster.
I think this might be my favorite one.
Okay, what is this? Oh, man.
They say, if you loved me, you wouldn't do that.
Why don't you love me?
Well, oh, man.
Yeah. Put it out there now. Now, man. Thought of some shit.
Let me reel it in.
Say, fuck.
I'm going to say both because it could be some things that I could have did that was weird as fuck.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And if you really loved me before, I'm impulsive as fuck.
You let me know.
You see what I'm saying? You probably did that weird stuff. So I'm going to say both on that.
Right. I'm going to say both too. That's why I was like, oh, I got to
I'm going to say both because you can check me.
Please check
some
me.
weird stuff, please.
Please check me, Dad.
Just don't let me do it again and then you mad. And I don't know why you mad, right? You see what I'm saying? So tell me why what I did was wrong so I could not do it.
Right. And I'll be looking at you.
They want access to all of your patterns.
Double.
That's a little weird. I mean, they want is such a... I feel like you just should be comfortable enough to just share that
You'd rather
information.
me say they need access to all service.
I mean, one just makes it so, it sounds obsessive. Maybe it's my anxiety. But when you say they want, that sounds to me so very, urgent. It's this or nothing.
It's whips.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like ultimatum. So is that what you mean? Or you're saying it's in the back of their mind, they just something they really want.
Okay, so in this game, there were 4 categories that you could be.
Okay.
Based on your answers that you gave. It's a free lover. Toxic teeterer. Certified controller. Or a master manipulator. Guess what you are?
I'm always the first one. I am always the worst one. Regardless of what I think I am, I'm not. I'm like the total opposite all the time. I think I get the great answers, but I be like the manipulator. Like, what? I probably could be, but I choose to be truthful.
You choose that?
I choose the good life and the good love route. Because I could manipulate people, but I just don't.
I'm crying.
I don't. Oh my God, this is horrible.
You both are...
You did not keep score. You lying.
I'm about to read the rules to the game. I promise.
No way. Cause no way.
Y'all, I'm always the worst. I'm always opposite what I think I am. Y'all gets me so badly. It's so crazy. I'm a good human being, genuine.
Here's how you
honest.
Here's how you count your score, right? It says if you got mostly love, which I didn't do many of those. You're a free lover.
Yeah, none of those.
If you're in
the first or the second.
If you're in the middle, you're a toxic teeterer. Well, we know y'all ass ain't teetering because you ain't do no love.
None.
We did no love. Not at all.
That was harsh.
If you got mostly leash, you are a certified controller and master manipulator.
That's what we are. No way. We got leash.
That's all y'all are. Y'all talk about putting the fucking sound effect on the board and everything.
No, are they the manipulator? They're the manipulator. We're manipulating.
Wouldn't the manipulator say that? You, not me.
Manipulating is crazy.
Right.
She done made up a whole word.
We're the ones being manipulated. Your questions was pretty manipulative. What are you talking about?
What?
Where you get this shit from anyway?
Now you victim. Like,
I'm so confused.
I'm the victim.
No, I think the people will agree. What y'all say, Twitch?
Because
Exactly. I think the people will definitely agree.
I honestly understand this. I get it. You know, I get it. But me,
You know.
Look,
You understand that I'm a manipulator when I just caught what you said? That's wild.
no.
You know, you weren't even on my side when that man was attacking me. Crazy. Did y'all see that?
he was not
on
attacking
my
you.
side. I mean, Devecia was on his side like, yeah, you're just aggressive.
No, you realize I said you were triggered.
And I
Difference.
wasn't.
Sometimes you do be triggered.
Y'all always, just like what
But
you
that's
said,
gotta take
some
the
people
truth
may feel like you're being attacked and they're not. And I don't
Yeah,
think
that's what I
so.
said.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But you listen, I've been dealing with this all my whole 35 years
got our own
with people.
triggers.
That's why I can do this all day, every day.
Yeah.
I can tell everybody every day, ha, jokes on you, you're the problem, not me.
I said at the beginning.
And there we go.
Well, maybe not at the beginning of the show. I said I don't have any friends that I hear.
No, yeah.
Oh my God. You said that?
Yeah,
No, he did. He did.
but I'm not healed.
No, yeah, I think everybody. Who's to say they're like the
I'm
perfect
healed.
healed person, right?
Nobody.
Everybody has things they need to work on. They need to heal on.
Yeah.
And I think one is hearing other people's
Yep.
perspective.
It's
You
a
see what
life
I'm saying?
journey.
I think that's for everybody because we stand so strong on what we believe in, what we grew up on, what
But-
we around. So when we hear the opposite, it's like, when just
But
hear it
listen,
out.
no, listen at this theory. So if you're healed, that means that you have your purpose.
God would have
Right?
took your ass out of here already.
Right. So
You would have
it's
been done deal already.
right. So at the end of the day, it's like you have to be with that person that is not healed, but you make that person better, and they do the same for you. It's interchangeable.
That's what I was saying. You can help
You make
somebody.
life
You can help
easier.
somebody who have issues with those things, right?
Right.
And say, hey, now you're being a little bit excessive. You can just
Right.
relax. Like, I'm not that
So
person
you
I'm not
both-
the one to be with. However,
both
it's not
believe
always
that
going to
you
work
get
out
love
that
in
way.
that
You see what I'm
beginning.
saying? Like, I do think you should allow a person to heal first before trying to help them through that. I'm so sorry. I don't think you should put that issue on you. Like, a lot of people like to kind of help people through that stuff, and I'm so sorry because I've been that person that always get the short end of the stick, and you're forever going to get it. If you're not used to getting the short end of the stick and being able to accept that you're always going to get the short end of the stick, don't do it.
I think you should use
I don't
a
think you should
different
do it.
analogy, okay?
What do you mean? Everything is not going to always work into your favor. If you think that everything is always going to work into your favor, don't do it.
He said he don't want no
Because
stick.
at the end of the day,
No,
you have
I don't
to
do no short
sacrifice
sticks.
yourself for another person who is going through this healing,
short
who
sticks
is
over
not
there.
healed yet.
Facts.
That needs to say it again.
I look. I only had
say it one more
problems
time.
with your analogy.
Oh, here's my ring.
Did I fix it though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Okay,
you.
no problem.
So you both feel that you can love someone even though they're not healed.
Yeah.
Again, she does. I don't think you should do that to yourself. I really think that, like, you can be a friend to that person, but I don't think you need to try to be in a relationship with that person because at the end of the day, it's going to stop you. You have to put yourself on hold now
So
and
if
everything
you
that you're doing.
If you recognize that they're not healed, would you continue the relationship?
No.
But
Learning from that.
if you're not healed, how can you place that judgment
Learning
on
from
somebody
that,
else?
I'm not.
Then you really don't like that person.
Babes, I'm not placing judgment. What I'm saying is you're not where I'm at right now. And I can't help you.
But
You see what I'm saying? Because me helping you is stopping me from getting where I'm going. And I've worked so hard to get past that function. Now, I can help you.
But that's kind of selfish,
Right?
though. Because if
It's
you're not
not
perfect, how can you
selfish.
require
It's
that
not-
of somebody else?
If you are willing to undergo all that pain and struggle,
Somebody should
with
take on
helping
your
a
shit, but you
person-
shouldn't take on nobody else's shit.
No,
you're not
that's what I'm
healed.
saying, because that's right. No, I agree.
So,
but what I'm
that's
saying
kinda
is,
like one of
if
the
you are
things
the
I was
person that
talking
is
about.
willing to
Well,
go
I
through
wanted
that.
to talk about, but I didn't.
sorry.
The girl, what's the girl name? That she said she has a little single show. A bunch of single women be calling her. I think
Tasha K. Kendra G. Kendra
yeah.
G.
I haven't watched her
So
shit.
she said that she wouldn't marry someone that makes less money than her, but she would be in a relationship with them. But she just wouldn't marry them.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is that kind of the same thing that you're saying? You wouldn't mess with someone who was unhealed, but you would.
Yes. I guess in a similar way, it would be. Because in her sense, like, it's kind of unfair, but to protect myself, that's something that I have to do. Like, and literally, it's something that you have to do. If you're willing to put yourself, and there's a lot of us that are willing to put ourselves in front of a lot of people. Like I said, I've been that person, right? And luckily, I've been grateful for a person to meet a person that's just like me, so we literally meet each other where we're at. It's nobody's taking on more than the other. Right, but usually you have one person taking on more than the other. That's why it doesn't work out. Nobody sees that you're working harder than what you're really doing.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I have to tell my boyfriend all the time, "Oh, you do all this for me." He was like, "It's because I need to." You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, I appreciate this so much because I never had that. Right, but I do feel like you sacrifice a lot for me, and I feel like you need to put yourself first. But we work against each other, and it helps. Like, that helps us get better. But when you have the opposite, somebody is going to get the end of the stick, and the man is always going to feel like, damn. I mean, shit. Somebody else is going to feel like they're putting more into the relationship than what they are. I'm sorry.
Break down the stick,
sorry.
because this guy.
Somebody's always going to feel like they're putting more in than what the other person is. And that's what I'm saying, when everything literally should be equal.
There's always someone who's doing more.
He is, but, right, and usually, luckily to you guys who are built to do that, it's the man.
I think we can end the show on that because
that was great. I just gave y'all.
Yeah, that the men do this thing. Yeah.
Y'all really do. Like, and that's what it is. Like,
we gotta wrap. I'm crying. All right, guys.
Anything y'all want to say in closing?
We love y'all. Follow us.
Yes.
On every social media app that we have.
Yes.
Which are
TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Lovergirl Melanin. Y'all can follow me on TikTok and all that Melanin.
Yes, and listen, make sure you watch the Make It Right video with Young Cash Capri with me. It just dropped today on YouTube. So Devecia.Mack, and you can go to my website, devecia.bantu.com. And we ain't gonna tell no more tea. We're not telling no more tea. We skipping next week, y'all. Next week we not here. We're gonna enjoy this warm weather. We're gonna get some things done, and then we'll see y'all. What's that? That would be the first weekend in May, huh? After next week.
Yeah, is that the Mother's Day edition?
Yeah,
I
think so. But y'all let us know what y'all topics y'all want to talk about.
Yes.
And we have our merch coming out. The people have been asking, by the way, since.
On the way. It's on the way.
Highest vibe in the 7-5.
Where we gonna be at? Nah, we ain't gonna tell that yet. We'll save that.
Yeah. We keep you updated, chat.
Coming soon,
y'all. Love y'all.
Follow us, subscribe, do all that. See y'all next week.
Next week.